East Renfrewshire's curriculum vision for 2025 sets out the importance of learning experiences that support learners to look outwards and understand their place in the world now and in the future. The St Luke's Cluster are working towards this vision by prioritising transformative experiences that promote a progressive approach to learning for sustainability from 0 to 18 years old. It weaves together global citizenship, sustainable development education and outdoor learning underpinned by children's rights.
As a vital food, I like to read my food.
Good food? You like to have good food?
Good food.
Good food.
Here at St Luke's, outdoor learning is a really important part of learning for sustainability. So we've been trying to incorporate as much outdoor learning into our curriculum as possible. We also applied for trees from the Woodland Trust and have planted over 200 trees on our school ground to improve it for biodiversity. Being outdoors and active is a vital part of growing up and living a healthy and fulfilled life. Outdoor learning benefits children, young people and adults alike, from the school grounds to local green spaces, from high school to national parks, from outside your front door to the rest of the world. In the St Luke's Cluster, our establishments consciously plan progressive outdoor experiences such as Forest School, the John Muir Award and curricular linked activities across a range of subject areas that help children to make the connections between different areas of their learning.
Outdoor learning remains a key approach to learning within St Thomas's. We made changes and created new outdoor learning planners to ensure they encompassed many aspects of learning for sustainability.
Every class is given an outdoor STEM challenge and an outdoor learning project for their stage.
Every class now has access to local wildlife because we are timetabled to visit it on a regular basis.
Every stage has a responsibility for the different growing areas around the school or is in charge of litter maintenance. We weed, plant, tidy and water and care for our areas.
We usually work together, usually in groups, to problem solve and find solutions in our environment.
Our activities in the woodland links in with different types of class learning, so learning indoors and outdoors are connected.
It's time for us to go to Forest School. Let's go. Forest Bath makes me feel so relaxed. We run about trying to find a place to sit and listen to whatever's happening in the forest. We do lots of different things at Forest School. We build dens and we learn to build knots and we have so much fun training in the forest.
I'm Riley.
I'm Brooke.
And we both took part in Forest School.
We went to Damsodormley to do pond dipping to see how clean the water was.
We helped out the ranger remove Himalayan balsam, which is an invasive species.
Hi, I'm Caitlin and I'm in 5th year. I enjoyed Forest School because it took me out of school and it took some of the stress and pressure away.
Barhead is an area of regeneration and is changing at a rapid rate.
Just Assalamualaikum.
Ekaba.
Namaskaram.
Welcome to our Chinese New Year Festival. 新年快乐!
In order to understand our evolving identity, we build learning experiences into our curriculum that help us better understand who we are and what makes us unique.
Within art, we have been working on our identity projects. We've been using mirrors to really get to know ourselves.
We've also been celebrating our unique features and we found out that everybody is different.
We've been working on our self-portraits. We've also been thinking about our unique identities.
And our family stories.
We celebrate the richness of cultures, languages and traditions that make up our cluster identity and look for ways to respectfully challenge stereotypes and prejudice, building a culture of dialogue and respect.
My mum and dad came here to talk about their life story to the boys and girls in P5.
My mum came in and taught all the boys and girls about
where she came from.
This project has taught us that not everyone is the same and we need to respect that. Scotland is a very diverse place and I think that Scotland's better because of that.
Global citizenship is a way of living that recognises our world as an increasingly complex web of connections and interdependencies, one in which our choices and actions may have repercussions for people and communities both locally, nationally and internationally. In the St Luke's cluster, we celebrate the diversity of our community in Barrhead and reach out to children and young people across the world through projects like our Connecting Classrooms programme, which links us with a school in Rwanda. Exploring global citizenship themes helps learners grow more confident in standing up for their beliefs and more skilled in evaluating the ethics and impact of their decisions.
The campaign enabled the children to be more aware of road safety and fully understand that they have a right to be safe, and it's our duty as duty bearers to make sure that this happens.
I'm Neve and I'm here with the St Luke's allotment project. We have like this massive bit of land in our school that hasn't been used for anything, and we decided that we wanted to use it for an allotment project.
Hi, my name is Sarah and I am the co-chairperson of Equality United. Every second week, pupils and staff work together to coordinate events to celebrate different people's cultures. This year we hosted our second Chinese New Year celebration, where pupils and staff sampled some traditional Chinese foods, learned about the culture and even got to do some traditional Chinese calligraphy. We've also been working closely with the Creative Arts Department for us to create this lovely poster showing our school and all our different cultures. We now also have a pledge on the door of every single one of our classrooms to show that this is a safe space for every young person in St Luke's High School.
Sustainable development education is one of the key pillars of LFS. In our cluster, sustainable development education features prominently in our curriculum design to ensure that our children and young people are given every opportunity to learn their way towards a better world and tackle the global goals for sustainable development.
Love It Again Uniforms is run by the school and is to help families who need items of clothing. We understand that uniforms are an expense, and it means if you have something you don't need anymore, someone else can use it.
One of our parents helps to organise it all. She washes and repairs items too.
Some of us in Primary 7 have helped to create a banner and posters for the Love It Again stall.
Items of uniform are free to take, but if you wish to make a small donation towards our school funds, you are welcome to, although it isn't necessary. We just want items of clothing to find a new home and be used again.